So welcome back everyone to Abandonment Issues. I'm dubbing this house the Contamination house. It does go under a few other names. I'd like to give a little nod to Beck's Adventure for pointing this place in my direction, and well, you're about to see the place itself, but what could I really say about it really? There's a reason I'm dubbing it the Contamination house. It's absolutely rotten. It's probably not the worst place I've been inside, but it's absolutely disgusting. I believe it belonged to a woman called Catherine, and I've heard bits and pieces that she had some mental health issues, which is clearly evident amongst exploring this house. Stepping inside at night time in rain definitely gave it a really nice atmosphere. I quite liked it, but just the way the house is, it's not a nice place to be in, to be fair. I'm sure that if you haven't had a tetanus shot or if you cut your finger, you probably get severely infected. Despite this house actually being like a cottage, obviously the bedrooms are downstairs. It's kind of like a mini bungalow really. The floor just before you enter one of the bedrooms is actually cracking, so the place is, for now, is structurally sound, but it won't be for long. As you can see in the video, the ceiling is actually collapsing. That's fiberglass actually hanging from the roof. It seems that Catherine was part of a poet society. There was a few letters and bits and pieces laying around that may suggest that she was part of the poet society. As you're about to see right now, it's very clear there was a problem here. I'm unsure. Oh, just for now, that is actually hair just trapped in like a comb. It was disgusting. But anyway, it seemed very evident that she either planned to live this way, or there was a certain way she was living, and she clearly knew she had a problem. I think Beck's Adventure pointed out just recently to me that there was rat traps in there, and to be honest, I weren't really looking at the floor as much as I probably should have done. I mean, you could definitely see why there's Dettol and cleaning products laying around. Something clearly happened between her and her husband. It's unsure whether the kids are around or they know what state she may have been living in. Clearly they had kids. I mean, there was some toys and children's toys, other bits and pieces, and but finding any information about herself is rather hard. But anyway, take a look at my shots. So with the rain falling outside and this place dripping wet, it was rather interesting. I really enjoyed the atmosphere in this one. I really enjoyed taking photographs in this place as well. It was just quite a nice place, despite how grotty and disgusting it looks. As I said previously, I've been in a lot worse places than this, but this place is pretty grim. You're about to see the kitchen now. I think the video can really speak for itself. Like I said, it was clear she had some mental health issues, and obviously she may have planned to live a certain way, or something tragic happened. I mean, things happen which obviously affect you. The amount of spider webs in this place. I have seen worse, but these were black and just utterly foul. I really can't shed any more light on this house. I really wish I could. It's rather difficult sometimes to pinpoint people's history, or why the place is abandoned, or what actually happened in these places and why they are deserted the way they are. But I think sometimes it's often best not knowing, and that's what probably keeps many people, who the original explorers, doing this. There's always that curiosity of what you may find next, and what can you learn about either the building or the people that were once there. So I think this is why I love exploring houses so much. I've got another favourite, but haven't been able to find one just yet, and the one I did find was a no-go. So hopefully in the future I'll be able to show you another one of my favourite places, or genre of exploring places that I really enjoy. But as you can see right now in the video, it's something else. I mean, the cobwebs, look at it. It's completely... there's just no words. But yeah, definitely has an atmosphere, as you can probably tell. What can you really say about a place like this? It has some photographic merit, don't get me wrong. It is quite beautiful in certain places. But yeah, you just can't really say much else, I'm sure all the bags in the bedroom and everything else that you see would explain a lot, but there was no way I was touching much in this place. But yeah, I think the bags in the bedroom would hold a lot of information that could answer a ton of questions that either I or yourself may have about this place. Yeah, it just... oh, there you go, I'm just showing you, the floor is cracking. As I previously talked upon, the house does have another name. I think it's like Black Cobweb House or something like that. I personally didn't want to go with Black Cobweb House. I just thought the whole place was too grotty and grimy to not really, to not really basically say, look, it's disgusting, this is what it is. But yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting way to spend an evening, and yeah, I think from here I went to another place, so stay tuned for that video as well. But yeah, what else can I say, honestly? It really does speak for itself, I think, the way the place is. So me talking over it, and now I'm about to go a little bit deeper into the bedroom as you watch a video. I quickly changed my mind. Like I said, there's some things I just won't do, and like I said, I'm sure them bags and everything else in that room would tell me everything I ever wanted to know. But I would also like to add, if anyone is planning on going here, it seems there is a homeless man that was obviously sleeping in here at one point, and outside there was like a bag of food next to a bike. I'm not sure if that bag of food had been there for so long, but it looked relatively new. So whether someone's actually sleeping inside this place, I actually feel sorry for them. But yeah, just a heads up, if any other explorers were actually going to go to this place, you could stumble upon a homeless man, and you know. But yeah, anyway, I'm away on a trip soon, so yeah, this video will be the only one I'll put out this week, and stay tuned for the next. If you like this video, feel free to share it and subscribe, and check out all my other videos.
I realised I sat alone in the dark. Why was I here? Why did I wait so long?